This week I've been struck by how our youngest generation is coping with a changed world. At a Catholic school on my block, elementary-aged children dutifully distance themselves and wear masks, but they're still laughing and playing. I've seen pictures of friends and family kids happily enjoying early at-home Halloween celebrations, zooming into school and generally being the resilient little miracles that they are. Right now I'm waiting anxiously for a new niece or nephew to be born. It's time to come out, kiddo, and I'm thinking that even though things are hard right now, they'll be okay. They may not remember a pre-COVID world, but hopefully they'll remember us coming out the other side of this as better, more caring people. A 13-year-old girl from California is honoring those we've lost to COVID-19. 8th grade student Madeline Fugatti, from Studio City, California, has begun working on a COVID memorial quilt, inspired by her mother, Catherine Fugatti, who worked on the Names Project AIDS memorial quilt in the 1980s. In 7th grade, for our history final, we had to do a community action project, Madeline told me. That year, it was young changemakers in a COVID-19 world. I was watching the news and they kept saying the numbers are going up, and it really upset me. I told my mom, they aren't numbers, they are people. People who died. She started work on the quilt, and is accepting 8x8 squares from anyone who wants to honor a loved one who died. So far she has at least 70 contributions. I hope it is a big deal if that means healing for people. There has been no mourning or grieving, she said. People have lost people they love who deserve to be remembered. I think it feels unsafe right now and kids all over the country are having a hard time, Madeline added. Plus, people are dying and there's a lot of sadness and pain. I think we all have to find a way to help. That's what this is all about. I love what young activist Greta Thunberg is doing for the environment. If you had money, use it to heal our planet and not hurt it anymore. I love to sew, so I'm making a quilt to help people heal. You can learn more about the project here. And maybe use a quilt square to wipe away your tears. Continuing our month celebrating pet adoption, here are some feline friends who are so cute I want to cry. Here are some photos of our recently adopted daughters, says Molly Hay of Corpus Christi, Texas. We made the decision that we were ready to adopt another pet into our household. We already have a 5-year-old rescue cat. We decided to look for 2 female litter mates, as we have had some before, and it was fantastic for them to have the companionship. Blessing in disguise, they ended up having 3 female litter mates. We simply could not leave the third behind, so home we went with all 3 sisters. They are a joy and a delightful addition to our family.